All right. What's going on, guys? Hey, dumbass, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry, we're a little late with the stream today. We're having some technical difficulties, but we got everything fixed, so we're up and running. Yeah, the game was like lagging terribly. I was like, okay, I'm gonna need to restart my whole PC. It's a lot of work, but we got it done. I don't want to think about work. Work got me stressed out. Hey Noir, how you doing? It's going, man. I'm tired. Long day of work. Long day at the gym. Now I'm home. I'm tired. Little upset, man. I didn't have enough time to cook. I prefer cooking my own food. So I grabbed some wraps from work, and it's not the same as a good home cooking meal. So I'm like, Yeah. But we're doing good. I'm excited. We get to play a little bit more Aniimo. A little sad. This is the last Aniimo stream. No, we got one more stream tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last stream. Yeah, tomorrow will be the last stream. So we got one more today. We got 2 days left. Today and then tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day. So we gotta enjoy what we can. I'm a little sad about it. I know it's coming to an end. It's the last beta, last Aniimo beta stream. Oh, we ran out of funds. That's on me. I should have stocked up on funds yesterday. I already said it twice. We gotta increase the counter. Yeah, I should have freaking kept track of that. Who knows how much progress I lost. Who knows? Oh, that sucks. Man, that sucks. I messed up. I was supposed to restock yesterday. I didn't restock. That's probably gonna bite me in the ass. Where's the agave? Agave's the last one I'm missing, right? Okay, we still got a little bit more time with the beta. Not enough time. Could never be enough time. They're asking me for stuff I ain't got. Stuff I can't make. Final day? No, we still got one more day tomorrow. Today and tomorrow is the last 2 days. Last 2 days. Tomorrow will be the last day, so we're gonna try to use up as much of it as we can. Shocking, I know, right? It came and went so fast. I can probably make this. Yeah, we got 48 hours left, so 2 days. Tomorrow at midnight. 11:59 p.m. tomorrow is when it ends. And unfortunately, I won't be up that late, so. Jeez, it was that hot last night. Listen, I don't spend a single day without my AC on. All summer it's on 24/7 for good reason. I do not like the heat. The heat don't like me. All my stuff stopped crafting, man. We don't got nearly enough for this homeland upgrade. And I don't know if we're gonna get enough by tomorrow. We don't even got enough. Even if we had the coins, we don't got enough for the woods and stuff. And I think it's because I didn't start my RV soon enough. I should have started my RV on freaking day one. We can choose which Aniimo to take with us now, but I don't know if I want to make that decision just yet. But we got some huge agave and the mutated agave, which thanks to Miss Kilo yesterday, I found out we can actually place these. But I'm guessing I gotta take it out of my home. My AC and fan are always on, even at the cost of my diabetic free serve assistant. Aww. Last beta, the Hollow Sim was nearly impossible, and now it's RV. I know, right? It's one thing or the other. I mean, we got the Hollow Sim last time, just barely. We had to literally do all of them until we found one that was doable. But this freaking RV is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's like, if you don't start, I'm so upset. I'm gonna miss this. I don't want to miss it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this upgrade in time. It's just not looking possible. Hey, look at my agave. Hey. My sparkling agave. That's cool. Also, the devs did Q&A. They are reworking the Arisalis event. Alright, that's good. That's good. I feel like I need it. I did do one of the surveys too last night. I've been doing the surveys, giving them my honest opinion. And some feedback on some changes they could make. Including about the whole nurture thing, because that's ridiculous. We did all that nurtures and couldn't get Prismanas. I did just get an egg. I got 2 of these eggs. To the elite. Break, lumen, grass. Elite. Is it Pomeg? I was gonna guess Humming or something. Break type, lumen, lightning. Elite, bolty. I didn't realize bolties are break type. Helix, oh my goodness, I was only sick for a day. The counter looks beautiful. Hello, everyone. Hello, Helix. How's everyone? We're doing good. We kept the counter up just for you. Make sure to keep it going. Now currently burning alive, so goodish. I'm glad to hear that one. I'm glad you cooled down. Throw soup. Hey, Jazz, how you doing? Yeah, Bloody Masquerade has been keeping the counter up for you too, Helix. Don't worry about that. Bloody Masquerade on Twitch has been helping keep the counter up with the new Twitch emote. Twitch exclusive. We're just not making enough. We're just not making enough funds for this, man. We're at like 2 mil. Again, the money isn't even the issue. It's the wood and stuff. Unless we start like just going out there in the wild and start farming them. I don't know. I don't know. It's looking tough, guys. It's looking tough. Final day, the devs should give tons of woods and they should. They've been doing it like it's not tons, not tons. I don't want to say tons, but they have been like the past 4 days, they've been gifting wood and stuff in the mail, but it's just not enough. The beta ends. Yes, the beta ends tomorrow. It ends tomorrow at midnight. We technically got less than 48 hours. I didn't feel like doing the math and be like, oh yeah, we got like 30 hours left. It ends tomorrow at midnight. Saturday night, 11:59 p.m. Unfortunately, that's when it ends. So yeah, we got here just in time. Tomorrow will be the last day of the beta. So very sad. I wish I could purchase more materials, because I don't know how they want me to get this freaking homeland upgraded. Sadly, I know. Pauper Studios better release the game before September. I hope so, man. My birthday's at the end of September. I better be able to play this on my birthday. See, we gotta go stumps. We can get wooden stumps and sands and dirt mounds. That's what they want me to do. Just start exploring and grabbing stuff from the maps. Is that how you want me to upgrade this place? Ridiculous. But yeah, we're running low. Oh, we could also decide what we're gonna choose to take with us. We don't know yet, but I was waiting for you guys to show you this cute animation thing. I'm gonna replay it. Look at this. This is literally how I feel right now. We don't get to keep the progress, but we do get to keep one Aniimo. Gotta go ahead. I have bombastic side eye. So cute. I know, right, Miss Kilo? How you doing today? Glad to hear it. I'm doing good. Sad and excited at the same time that this the beta's coming to an end soon. I still haven't decided who to take yet. Beautiful. I love it. I'm also upset I'm not getting my freaking RV to 9. Would have been nice to have been selected for the CBT. Then I should reserve my second team member. Hey, man, be glad that you was at least able to get into the second beta with us. At least you got one Aniimo to keep with you. Wait, does this animation mean they're changing the body types? Nah, I think that was just kind of like something to make you feel more better about the whole fact that you're keeping one, to make it kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for, nostalgic in a way. I vote for the perfect helm whelp. Do I have a perfect helm whelp? The animation looks so sick. Love it. It was really sick. I love it too. But I don't think they're changing anything, because you can see right here it still looks regular. But I think it was just for the animation, was just for nostalgic vibes. That was really cool. I like that. So I wanted to show you guys that. I still don't know who to pick yet. One that says perfect, to go for the perfect helm whelp. It was a sweet animation as if a goodbye. Exactly. That's exactly what it's for. to say goodbye until next time. We didn't even have that in the other 2 betas either. We didn't have nothing like that. Oh wow, look at that. We got a lot more perfects now. These are all our perfects. I've never had so many perfect helmets. They should have done an animation for helmet too. I know, right? I should have put him in there. I'm picking Helion. Reminds you of myself. There you go. Helion's a good choice for a starter. I picked him in the last beta, in the second beta. He's actually pretty good. But I like Lunara, but that's just because I'm biased to her color and stuff. Didn't even use her much in this beta because you can't evolve them, which I don't know how I felt about that. In the first 2 betas, you could evolve them to their second form, but in this one, you can't. Only when they use their ult. So I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it's to tie more with the lore. You're gonna have to say goodbye to all these sweetlings. I know. I'm Lunara girl all the way. I know, right? Team Lunara, let's go. Yeah, I'm about to say goodbye to all these guys. That's what I hate about it. It's my least favorite part about the betas, is saying goodbye to all these beautiful guys. Especially my sparkling Prismana Fomentis. I've had that man on my team since the beginning of the game, since I got him. Evolution will come a full release story when she regains energy. I figure they'll probably do something like that because she evolves during her ult, but that's about it. Gonna miss this game so much again. I know, right, Miss Kilo? I'm so sad thinking about it. I'm like, it's been so fun. I've enjoyed the beta so much, and now to say goodbye to it all over again. I'm not ready to say goodbye. I just hope the monetization isn't too serious. Yeah, I hear that, Helix. I don't think they're gonna do too much with it like that. I hope they don't anyways. I don't even have a perfect helm. Well, we'll have to farm one. Should we try to get that Prismana Grisbo first? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do too much with the monetization. Probably like battle pass and skins. Because that's pretty much how they got it now. Like, hold on, I was in the right spot. Like, what they got here, this is what I would assume. You got the monthly pass, which gives you like free currency every day for a month. Then you got the companion handbook, which is pretty much like the battle pass. Gives you the Prismana Fomentis egg, which I'm assuming there should be other ways to get them. There shouldn't be. I could be wrong. This shouldn't be the only way to get them. Sparkling Prismana Crispo first. Yes, all right, we'll do that. We'll pick up where we left off. And then they got a lot of customization here. So you got outfits. This one's a Ignitus inspired outfit. I really like this outfit. I don't know why I didn't buy this outfit. It's really cool. Like the sword, the color, the mask. I love it. You got the Silent Owl. And the Frostburst Punk. This one's inspired by the Ice, what's his name, Mamek. There's the one I picked because it got a guitar and I'm like, ooh, that's dope. I wanted the guitar and I got the guitar. Mad late, but I got it. Then there was another outfit they had there too. But this is pretty much what the currency would get you. Now here's the other outfits. Got the Night Shadow Dash. I ran this one in the second beta. Starlight Cloak, inspired by Starly. By Stellaries. This is the one I ran in the first beta. So they got like cosmetic stuff like that. I don't think they're gonna go too crazy in the sense of, oh, you need to spend money if you want good stuff. That's more like cosmetics, which I think is a good idea because you got to support the game somehow, right? I think there will be a Prismana Fomentis as one of the hidden Prismanas, maybe during the Storm and Mistwoods. That's what I'm hoping, because the thing is, they like the way they have Dasman, they have an event, and in the last beta they had Dasman and Fomentis as that event, but this time they kept Fomentis in the past and Dasman as the event. Like this whole Aniimo discovery, it used to be both of them. You would choose one, and then you would have a friend choose another one, and then you guys would have to go to each other's world to catch both. You know? And I'm like, I kind of like that, because it makes you socialize. But they took it out, and now it's only Dasmine, and they put Fomentis in the past. So I don't know. Hopefully they do it like that, where it's hidden persona. When I make my avatar, it's gonna look modern. I like classical stuff, but it doesn't really match the Aniimo aesthetics. Well, hey, you can make your own aesthetics. That's the cool thing about it. Like, they have other cosmetics as well. You can go ahead and check out some shops here. Let me go check out the mysterious guy here. I know they don't have that much that I recall. I don't know. I haven't checked much of the cosmetics in this beta. Oh, right. They're doing the event. I forgot. They're saying goodbye. I remember last beta, I woke up like 6 in the morning before work, like 5, 6 in the morning before work, so I can participate in this event before it was over. Dun, 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 dun. Vsauce! I was gonna make him my thumbnail for today because we still gotta get Vsauce. We don't have him yet. This is the last Aniimo that we're missing, because we gotta battle everybody to get him. Don't I have to take pictures of these guys too? They went to sleep. Aloha is Hawaiian for goodbye and hello. That is. The game is so unique when it releases, the joy I will feel since the Android gameplay isn't different. I know, right? That doesn't count, sadly. Oh. Yeah, that's what's gonna be good about this game. It doesn't matter if you play it on the phone or on console. Go to Asher and set off fireworks. Capture the performance in selfie mode. We'd have to wait for them to start it again. I forget you can do this. Look at my cool Aniimo! That's not what I meant to do. Rejects every last one of them. No matter how I adjust the focus, these stones still look stiff and lifeless on camera. Wait, that's scent. Aniimo fur mixed with earth after the rain. That's pure idol. Hello there, well-traveled Pathfinder. Do you think Astra's buildings are beautiful? Most people will call them striking designs, but through my lens, they're soulless shells. These buildings were actually modeled after Aniimos from Idol. Trouble is stone is cold. If I want my photos to have real chemistry, I need to capture the source of that inspiration. The Aniimo standing in front of the buildings. Only then will the world through my shadow truly come alive. I'll probably never get to explore Idol in this lifetime, but you're different. Just bring the right Aniimo to stand in front of these buildings and you'll be my #1 model. Do that and I'll give you a little surprise. How's that sound? Wonderful. With a handsome model like you helping me, I'm sure I'll get some amazing shots. Now, first target, right there, the Gotcha building. Go on ahead, meet me at the entrance to the Gotcha building. Yes. Selfie. Be back in a minute. No problem, Noir. Did that one count? Dun, 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 dun. I'm literally doing that. And it's like, no, it didn't count. That's crazy. It doesn't matter because I don't even know what the coins are for. Somebody, no, that didn't count either. Anywho, again, I'm getting distracted, but I can sidetrack so easy. ADD activate. I was trying to show here like some of the cosmetics they have available.
Welcome to Heaven City.
These are some of the accessories which you can put on yourself as well as on your Aniimos. The music, the city design, everything is beautiful. We need our release. I know, right? Everything is done so well. It's all done very well. You guys need some healing? Drink from the fountain. They even have like mini games here too as well. So shiny. Look at the glammy. Sparkly. So sparkly. Alright, let's just go ahead and do our Prismata nurture to try to get our Prismata, because I'm gonna get distracted here. Aniimo Cosmetics has a stroke. They have some pretty decent cosmetics though, they do. They definitely do. And they're only going to come out with more and better ones as time goes on. As we have clearly seen. Alright, now that we can do more nurtures, we have it on very high. And I've been using these. These are my last two fruits. I use them both. Hopefully it attracts up his mana. Make sure double offerings up to one of a kind. I'm trying, Wanda. I'm trying, but they don't wanna. It's growing stronger. It's been drawn. Okay, head to the giant beam. There it is. Is the hidden one there too? No. Alright, so we did it. We did it! Let's go catch us a Prismata. We didn't get Prismata Grisbo in the last beta. We're getting his ass now, though. I'll tell you that. Go chest. Literally needed one more tribe, but we ran out of tribes yesterday. There he is. Oh, you know what we're doing, right? You know we're catching him with a sparkling, right? You know we're catching him with a sparkling. Oh, get it. I'm so happy now. Let's go. GG, we got him. I didn't get to have him last time. Put him on the team. We had to get him sparkling. What do you mean? How could we not? He's Dark Rock. I don't know why I expected anything otherwise. Yeah. I love it. Oh, look at his dark form. Oh my god, it looks so cool. I need to see him angry. Get over here. Don't run from me. Oh my god, he looks so freaking cool. I wonder, can I get him to do an idle animation in anger? I don't think so. Oh, he looks so cool. I've never seen him angry in this form. And then he's like back to sleep. love it. I want to see his ult too. Oh, I love it. What is this? Enters in rage when rage reaches 100, only lasts 20 seconds. Alright, so he doesn't even need to hit anything, he just has to spam his skills. Okay, so we got his rage up. I wonder if we can get him to hold. I don't know if we can get him to do an idle animation in Rage, but that would be so cool. Did you go for Legendary? I scooped her, really liked her. For whatever reason, I don't feel any Aniimo is as strong as the starter one though. Maybe that's for testing purposes. Yes, we do have the Legendary one, which would be this one here, Arisalis. She's the technical Legendary. She's really nice though. Don't feel like any Aniimo as strong as the starter ones though. I don't know about that. Like the starters are strong, obviously because they're like lore. They're supposed to be like Aeons, so they're supposed to be strong. But if you use them in like battle PvP wise, they can still be countered. What you're saying they are just releasing the mobile beta and are already ending it? Yeah, the whole beta, this whole third beta, this is the third beta. This whole third beta was for mobile as well as for other platforms. But the beta only lasted 17 days. So like 2.5 weeks. I dumped tons of points into Legendary, she still didn't hit as hard. Well, if you go up against water types, she hits hard, I guess. I didn't go that hard on her, and I haven't really compared her to the starters. Arisalis and Somni Wings are legendaries, but also guardians, so below Aeons in rank. There you go. Wanda knows the lore. She knows the lore. References are actually called Aeons. Yeah. Arisalis is supporting our DPS / break. No, she is DPS actually. She is DPS. She's categorized as DPS, but if we look at her skills, what are her skills technically? Yeah, her skills are technically DPS skills. Like her core skill after Irish shot hits a target, summons one clone for 30 seconds. The clone immediately fires a floral beam. Casting the skill again resets the clone. And then her other skill spins and dashes in the chosen direction, firing multiple homing bolts in succession. Also activates all Irish doubles to fire floral clones. And the ultimate condenses energy beams into a massive phantom that dives down and slams into the ground, dealing area damage and leaving one Arisalis clone that lasts 30 seconds. This clone can coexist with the clone summoned by Arisalis Shadow. Recasting the ultimate resets the clone. So we can pretty much have 2 clones at the same time. I could actually skill boost this and make this skill stronger. Yeah, she's for sure DPS. I haven't maxed her out because you can't really farm these as much as I would like. She's a newborn Arisalis, lore-wise. Technically, yes, she is a baby Arisalis. Charge up on the ult takes forever, but it was a nice little package. Yeah, I noticed that her and Grizzball, they need like 2 stacks for their ult to activate. I got another one of these. I should give it to her. should have some better stuff here, but I don't. Attack, crit, true damage. She doesn't really meant to do break, but when I installed the beta, even though I couldn't use it, the amount of resources I had to download, including sound sync and shaders, but only took up 34.5 gigs after 45 minutes. Those fangs are pretty nice too. Damage amp typically scales widely. I had her on 20% attack amp, I think. Ruin craft higher ones. Yeah, you can make some. You gotta. I think it's the same ones. But it gives you a random one. That's why it's iffy with these. I could take like these lower ones and it'll give me a random blue one. It's like you can ruin craft for better rarities if you want to get rid of your lower ones. Have you played Hello Neighbor? It's a fun game. Yes, I have. I think I played part 2 as well. I beat the first one, I know that for sure. I think I played the sequel too. And I also played the multiplayer one too. The hide and seek. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I don't really need greens or blues. I guess I could get rid of those. So you can get more purples. This one gives you max defense. Put that on there. She's kind of squishy. But I think I gotta work on more break. Even though she's not really meant for break. Oh, I got a legendary one. Regen, effect healing. I'd actually give that to Glacy. Maybe. Oh, charging. Yeah, she deserves that. We could try. Because I gotta battle people anyways if I want to get Vsauce. I've been thinking about making a figure out of him. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be a cool figure to make. Using Nurture increases the chance of Nova stage Aniimo appearing. What's Nova stage? Oh, final forms. Right. I knew that. So they've actually increased the probability of encountering sparkling Neemos when cultivating equals significantly increase. Okay, so you tell me if I keep doing these, I'll eventually find one, huh? Some sparklings, because I ain't seen no sparklings. We ain't been seeing no sparklings. Catch 3 Prismanas. That's my 3rd Prismanas. I realized something in lore type games. They take something from us. I mean, isn't that the price? The price to pay? Alright, right here. Perfect. We can battle this guy and see if Merciless can handle him. See how good her combat can be. First, heal there. Oh, who are you speaking to me just now? Were you speaking to me just now? No, I didn't say anything. Oh, sorry. Guess I was hearing things again. I haven't slept in 3 days. Aniimo used to help, but now even they don't work. I can't help you. All I can do is knock you out. That might work. Could you try? Even knocking me out would be fine as long as I can sleep. Alright, but just stand there. Don't fight back. He's got a triple. freaking Cubel and like 2 Grizzbows. Alright, let's see what Merciless can do here. She's also ranged, so down already, lucky. I think if we gave her more like ult charge runes, so she can spam her ult, maybe she'd be better like that. I feel like that's what she's lacking is. She'll give her 3 clones. I don't know, bro. She might low-key pretty good DPS, you asking me. I do need to heal her though. Genshin equals nonchalantly kidnaps her sibling. Super Palace, Scooby kills. Any character with a sibling. Halfway our favorite characters, getting to floor, meaningless. Can't forget about healing and all stuff. I'm not saying her DPS was trash, mine dunked, but my starter still outperformed her. Well, again, it's typing wise, I guess. Your starters are light, so if you light is probably the strongest attribute in the game because they have very little weakness. Their only weakness is dark. And even dark has 2 weaknesses, which is, I think, light and wind or something like that. Or fire, I think. Yeah, light and fire beats dark. But the only thing that beats light is dark. So you just have less of an element of weakness. Plus, your starters are automatically perfect. And I think they have... Let me double check. Bars are talking out of my ass. But I think they have perfect stats as well. But I personally don't even use my starters. Yeah, see, 1919 on attack and regen. She's 1819 on attack and regen. But it also depends on how much effort you put into your starter too. Because my starter, I didn't max out my starter, so my starter is not as strong as her. You can tell by the CP. My starter's at 1385. Merciless is at 2580. My starter don't even got an item or nothing. So I guess it varies. She was my favorite I played with. That's why. Well, the games need story and main motivation. There has to be stakes to your action. That is true, Helix. There has to be. Wando's right. There has to be stakes. Have you beaten Baldur's back Heists? Basics? No. I don't even know what that is. Full release, you really should use her more. I put a lot more in Iris. Well, I don't know, man. My Lunara is not nearly as good. But again, their weakness is... The only weakness to light is dark. That's it. And it's non-affected against light, fire, grass, water. So the typing itself is super strong. Because when you look at dark, dark is weak against light and wind. The only thing it's not weak against is earth. But then again, dark is effective against fire, grass, and light, but not against water and wind. So light and wind can beat rock. It's just not fair. Light is a very strong attribute. Although it's only super effective against certain things, which is dark and wind. But it just has a lot of resistance, is what it is. It's resistant to 4 different attributes off rip. That's all I was asking. I was wondering if someone figured out something I didn't see. It's typing, bro. It's just typing. Grass should have defense advantage to light. Water should have defense advantage to dark. I don't even know how light and dark shouldn't just counter each other. Because that's crazy. Having 4, including itself. Like, dark isn't even neutral to itself. So that doesn't really make sense. It's like, yeah, light is not effective against light. But dark is kind of effective against dark as neutral damage. That, you know, that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, each of these elements, I still don't got these like memorized. What's good against what? But yeah, I don't know. For me, it's playstyle. Like I crush on Fomentus. That's who I've been using the most. As you can see by his stats, I've maxed this whole thing out. But that's because I like his playstyle. I like his Q. His Q, this barrage is just like one of the best moves in the game. It takes out hordes. It can pretty much one-shot anybody. It used to be better when you can stack it and it used to do break damage on top of it. All these basics. Still, I don't know. I don't think I have. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. This game tells you when you're hitting if it's weak / effective though. Yeah, with Fomentus, it don't even matter if I'm going against a rock type, he still does pretty good damage. When you release a Dark Light Aniimo, haven't they already? Now I'm thinking about it. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Not yet. But I know they've been leaning towards a lot more light types. They've been making more light types. Like most Prismanas are light types. Like Glacie became water light. Shero also became water light. Prismana Fomentus became lightning light. So they're leaning towards making a lot more lights. Hey, Gearmaster. I may because of gameplay balance, like how some type of advantage with Pokemon don't make any sense, but they're there for balancing purposes. Yeah, I feel like the more they work on the game, the more better they'll get with that. Well, they'll tweak the balancing and the fighting. They'll add some more elements to balance things out, some more dual typings. Light Wind and Light Grass are great type combos. That they are. That's what I'm saying. Light is like the strongest, strongest one to get. Oh yeah, we 100% this now. Just realized that. We need fire for that. Rock or grass for this one. Yeah, just light in general. Any combination of light is strong. It just has very little weakness. Like we was looking at the... There's another way to see it, I don't remember. With light's only weakness being dark. Dark's weakness being light and wind. A light wind is automatically broken. Light grass is pretty good too. Light water is also good because it neutralizes the grass weakness. Dark electric, dark earth. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, those two. I mean, that's what we have right here. Is a dark earth type right here. This Grisbo. The only thing with these typings that kind of upsets me is that yeah, they're dark types, but sometimes they don't have a dark move. Like he does. He has yes, earthquake. You got earthquake? Let me find out. It's like sometimes they won't have a specific type move. I say sometimes. And I can't find a good example. I know there was like at least one Aniimo, and I was like, but you don't have that typing. Then again, it could also be the Umbra Bro version that was locked. Like Refish is Water Rock. What did I do with my core? What did I do with my core list? Like I had a core list, but I can't. She's not there no more. Because some of these guys, like, how do you go from Water Rock to straight rock? I think Corliss is the one that might not have water moves. Yeah, she's Water Rock with no water moves. Perfect example of what I was talking about. Like, that just makes you rock type then, but you just have water defense. I don't know. I don't know how that works. What was the... Let's find this one. Puppapus the baby has 3 watering. Does he now? Puppapus is a lot. He's also a level 3 swimming too when you level him up. Hey friend, I'm sharpening my understandings of elemental counters lately. Care to try me? Yeah, let's fight. Oh, he has the freaking snow version. He's the first one to have it. Oh, he just went straight to Mammorix. Hold on, man. You got this. Appreciate your ritual. I'm gonna give it my best. Steve is not gonna slow down. You need to cool it down, my boy. Alright, we're just gonna full Mentis this, like always. Demonstrate exactly why I crutch on full Mentis. Why do you use full Mentis so much? He's not that good. You gotta lie, Craig. If you want to switch back to Mammorix, a rock type, who Mentis is weak against. Got the AI handicap 71. Seems like the AI does 500 increased damage, and you're dealing 50. That sounds accurate. Oh, you broke me. Well played, well played. I gotta sit there and just take that. I meant to pop the ult. I pressed the wrong button. He's just so good. Not tanky, but he's so good. It's that Q. It literally uses up all his EP. Look at that. Fomentis is a god, yeah. That's why he's my favorite Aniimo hands down right now. Like, I haven't found anybody stronger than him. Can't nobody melt like him. He's like, I don't care if you got a type advantage against me. I'm still gonna beat your ass. Nice. That's why I was like, yeah, I need to get a Fomentis when the game comes out. He's gotta be on my list. Whoa, you beat me. I haven't met a Pathfinder this good in a long time. Looks like this trip was well worth it. Is there like a stamina mechanic on using your moves? Yes, there is. So when you're using your moves, if you look at my health bar down here at the bottom of my screen, there's these bubbles above. These are called EPs, or you can call them energy points. So your EP, each skill uses up a certain amount, usually about 2 of them, depending on the skill. So you can see there's points on the skills, 20, so that uses 2 bars. These are each 10. And then this one over here uses 10, so that's 1 bar. And I freaking pressed the O, my fault. The O has its own separate charges. So with each of these skills, they'll use up EPs. You also have some that are buffs, like this one that doesn't use any, and it can actually recharge more, but we'll get into that later. So the thing with Fomentis is his Q uses up the entire bar until you either activate it early or you run out. So with Fomentis, you can literally press it once and it'll just use your entire bar. And he does like crit damage and stuff like that. I didn't use full because I didn't get him in beta, but a strong break into swap full Q could go ham. Oh yeah, it really does go ham when you do that. That starter has defenses down too. Could stun into starter E into full Q, barrage, might one-shot it. It's exactly what I do with him. Hey June, you pick your seal yet? What's up, Glitch? I have not. We're gonna figure that out. Is full a boy or girl? Good question, Wanda. Let's see. I think it's a girl. No, it's a boy. Yeah, Fomentis is a boy. My guy. Hey. Sounds really cool. Yeah, it is a pretty cool mechanic. There's also a break mechanic as well, as you may have seen. You can't see it unless you're PvPing, but there's a yellow break bar under your own self as well as under other Aniimos. That break bar, as you can see under their health, that break bar is what will stun them and or you. See, now they're broken and they're stunned. This makes it easier for catches, but in PvP it makes you wide open for like 6 seconds. Debating I have 34 perfects and 8 point flame roughs. I am considering, but it's heavy break, not attack. Seal, I missed something. I stopped at like 50 because I didn't want to overplay with to release. So with the betas, you get to seal an Aniimo. Each of the betas allows you at the end of it to pick an Aniimo that you can take when the game releases. So we haven't decided for this one yet, but we get to pick an Aniimo here, with a few exceptions. We can't take like the starters or any of these newer ones, but we can take any one of our Aniimos here, and we can keep them, so that once we get the full game, we can take them into the full game. I had no idea I need to log in. Yeah, man, you need to log in. You definitely need to log in. They do this every beta at the end of the beta. So you gotta go ahead and pick which one you want, and you can keep them. We haven't decided. I want to take my Fomentis, to be honest with you. That's what I really want. I can't take him, unfortunately. Fomentis isn't allowed to be sealed. Wait, they nerfed his flying? No way, they nerfed his flying? He was level 3 flying, now he's level 2? That's crazy. They literally just nerfed his flying. Hold on. But he still flies like a level 3. Why it says he's level 2 flying? That's weird. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pio Peter is also level 3 swimming. Oh, see, here it says level 3 flying. Make that make sense. Good names for boys: Bronte, great personification of thunder; Shango, Aurora, god of lightning and justice through retribution. Not bad, not bad. I don't even know who I would name him. Who would I name him? I wish I could take him, but I can't. No, it's a bug. It shows it as level 2 in the egg, like when you're choosing which one to keep. But I just checked it out and it says level 3. Cause I'm like, it feels like level 3 because she's level 3 as well, and they have like the same speed, same flying speed. Also, Rajan and Shinto, god of lightning. That's true. Those are good names. I mean, I also thought about naming them Minato. I don't know. But I'm not that original. Because the thing is, alright, so we could, I don't know, I could go for like a Wistus. I really want to take full Mintus. You guys see how broken he is. Like, why wouldn't you want to take him? But they won't let me. So we could go for a Helm Whelp. So we can get an Infergon. But we have to farm one. How many more of these freaking... I have 18. I don't know if we're gonna get Beast House. Beast House ain't even all that, to be honest with you. We will likely get him anyways at launch as first battle pass. Perfect Whipstis or Helm Whelp. That's exactly what I'm wanting. Perfect Whipstis or Helm Whelp. We've been trying to get a perfect Whipstis for forever. Forever. I think we'll go with a Helm Whelp. Maybe we can get a fire type. Because we can get an Infergon. I need to buy more tumblers, man. Hold on, let's go buy some tumblers. I can't get much, but I can get some more tumblers, right? I'll go to the Anipo shop here. I missed out when they was doing the nurture for the Whipstis. There was a higher chance to get perfects and sparklings, and I was like, I can do it tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow. Now it's not there. Oh, it hasn't refreshed, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What is the weekly refresh? I've got enough of those. I don't got enough of those. I don't got enough to buy more tumblers. Am I gonna use these for anything else before I spend them all on tumblers? I'll spend like 1,000. There we go. I can use them on the morph charts to get different forms. Go back to where we just came from. And we shall see. I'm want one of the first few battle passes to be Umber Bro themed, perfect for October. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty cool. But it'd be more Egg Heist focused if that's the case. They won't let me seal my iris. Yeah, there's some of them you can't pick. I chose Pawnee as that free shiny one they gave us. I didn't like him. Fair enough. I chose Pawnee too in the last beta. You didn't like Sparkling Prismata Pawnee Ritual? Nah, he didn't do it for me in combat. Pawnee's good. I like him for exploring as well. And Pawnee's more of a break type. Oh wait, I'm not attributing nothing. Pawnee's more of a break type, so he's really good for that. He's not really DPS. Speak of the devils. I got Pawnees and rookies of wars. It was not talking when they said increased novas. Pawnee is great in Egg Heist. Yeah, I haven't used him in Egg Heist yet. But you have mentioned that. Got him. Stepping back took me a while. Welcome back, Noir. Welcome back. For me, it's more of a moveset issue. Just didn't feel right. That's fair. Prismata energy. That's fair. Not for everybody. That's why you gotta find what works for you. That's why that's so cool about this game. There's so many different types of Aniimos. That different ones can be better for other people. Just got a perfect Stellaries though. Gonna try it real quick from an egg. Oh, Stellaries is also a good one, especially if you like range. Yo, Junba, when is 2v8 coming out in DBD? 2v8 is coming out, I believe it's August 4th, the first week of August. Cause yeah, next week we get Chaos Shuffle. I'm lying to you. Hold on. Next week is Chaos Shuffle on the 28th. On the 4th is Lights Out, and then the week after that is 2v8. So in like 3 weeks, 2v8 comes out. They're gonna do Chaos Shuffle starting Tuesday for a week. Then the Tuesday after that is gonna be Lights Out. Then at the week after that, they're bringing out 2v8. So in 3 weeks. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. And obviously, we'll be doing some open lobbies for 2v8s. I know people want to play killer, but wouldn't want to play 2 killers and whatnot. I also have a 33 point in Furgon, but since we need to get in this live before we get egg, that seems pointless. Is all in Furgons have to be perfect? I mean, they don't have to be perfect to get an Infurgon. Oh, do they? Is that still a requirement? Wakes up from coma. Welcome back, Helix. Welcome back. You're down, awesome, man. We'll take turns because I know TG likes to play. There we go. Damn, no Infurgons. I was hoping for some Infurgons here. I was like, nah, son. Not today. Yeah, I'm like, is that still a requirement for him? For it to be perfect? I don't remember. I know there was a requirement at one point. Yeah, no, you don't need him to be perfect anymore. You just need to... I lied to you. Potential reaches the perfect rating. I lied to you. You do need to make him perfect. You right. I forgot all about that. Well, if you get one, it'll already be perfect. So when you get him in the full game, all you gotta do is just beat the Infergon, and then you can evolve him because you already have a perfect one. So it kind of works out. I got a shiny Fentuf too. He's kind of cool, going hard like a little Pokemon version of Gully. Yes. Fentufs are cool. I like them. They're really fun. They're really fast. It reminds me of what is it? Bolt. You ever seen the movie Bolt? They remind me of that. Yeah, survival requirement. Still a requirement except if it hatched from an egg. I think that's probably why I forgot about it, because we got it perfect somehow. I actually fell asleep. LOL, I never left. Well, I appreciate it even though you knocked out. That's okay, you were still here. I'll let him play first. He needs it more than me. Fair enough. If you hatch an Infergon, they can be any rating. Yeah, unless we get a perfect. So what did I miss? Not much. We've been talking about the game more. Answering questions in chat, letting them know. Ritual didn't know he can keep an Aniimo, so he got back on the game. It's like, hold on. So we've been talking about different Animos to keep. Right now we're on the hunt to try to find more. Bolt, speak. Yes. Oh, I love that movie. Oh, nostalgia. It brings me back. I like to play what? Oh, he's talking about playing 2v8. That you'll like to play 2v8 so we can play killers together. Because we know you prefer killer over survivor. I was talking about how we're gonna do open lobbies again when 2v8 comes out and take turns. I just hope Jason and Springtrap come into 2v8. I hope. That's a big hope. I don't know, that it's very rare for them to add newer killers into the game, if any. Because there have been a few iterations of 2v8 where they haven't added anybody. Unfortunately, I can't keep any of the ones I wanted. That's how I feel. That's why I'm like, who do I get? The only one I really wanted was Fomentis, and I can't keep him. I just hope Jason and Springtrap come into VA. I really do hope they do add one of them. I would really like that. For them to add some new colors. Personally, I would prefer Michael, but he's removed from the game, so that's not happening. Yeah, you want them to keep Iris. Well, you can't keep the Iriso, but if you want a regular one, you can't keep the legendary for obvious reasons, because you got to get her in the full game. But you can keep all the regular ones for all these guys. If I'm corrupt, that puffball is classified as an Anipod. Yes, it's called the Tumbler. There's a Tumbler which can catch 10 Animos at once. That's why it's really useful. Hopefully they change the event, because this was a bit lame. Yeah, they're working on the Iriso. They're gonna make it a little different. If I'm correct, that puffball, yeah. So they're gonna make it a little different, hopefully better. I'm running out of these too, actually. Fortunately. What's the rank now? It's at slight. Ugh. I'm gonna run out of these before I can even catch them. Flush crystals instead of tumblers. You can buy from Asha item shop. Can you? I did damn near nothing. I mean, the flux crystal is truly precious. That's the only thing. So it's like, what's the point? I could just waste 40. It doesn't even go gold because it's not one of a kind. That's one of the things I complained about. The stacks on this is ass. Because for that I can just spend 40 megas. So I'm trying to get one of a kind. That's what increases the odds, I would assume. We also didn't get the golden helmet. Should we go for the golden helmet too? Because they'll start popping up in here if we do. If I can remember how to freaking get the golden helmet. My energy has grown stronger. That's what I like to hear. Boy, if you don't get caught. Wait, if we can keep one Aniimo from beta, what if you can keep Lunara, then pick up and release the first player tab? Nah, that's too broken. There's exceptions for that. They thought about that. There's certain ones you can't pick, such as starters and legendaries, and the ones from events. Those you can't pick. That'd be too broken for exactly what you just said. Flux should be one of a kind. Unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, it's only truly precious. I hope they fix. They give us a way to buy even a limited number of tumblers in live without glimmer. They do pop up in special shops, but not enough. You can buy them in shops, but it's like a weekly limit. It's limited. Yeah, you can buy them in the Indian pod, the shelter, whatever you want to call it, the Astra. There you go. Yeah, there's not too many stuff that give you one of a kind. It's literally these. I guess it would have to be considered quite valuable. Most of this stuff is not that valuable, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just use up these megas because I got so many of them anyways. Haven't used Flameon or Blazin. What are your thoughts on them? I'm hatching an egg, so maybe I'll choose one of these instead of Stel, but I may choose Stel. So Flameon is more of a support type for like buffs in battle, and Blazin is a break type, not bad, but I'd only use Blazin for climbing, to be honest, because he has level 3 climbing, so that's what I would mainly use him for. Once Homestead is past level 10, making Tumblr should be possible. Maybe, I don't know, I never got that high. I've never gotten that high. Unfortunately. Yeah, because I have a perfect Flameon somewhere here. But I don't use him. He's a, yeah, this one right here. He's a regen type, to be more precise, which is not bad if you want to play more strategic. He's good for that. Like his ult slant. No, it's not his ult. It's his core skill. Slams all targets within range that are affected by a fire debuff from a distance. Restores 2.82 EP. So pretty much you can get more skills and kind of spam skills with this. Then he has a debuff, fire. So it's like he's not bad if you want to do more of a strategic gameplay with him. I'll pick Stel since I can't pick a hurt so the starter. Stel's not bad. He's a good starter. He can climb. No, Celestes can climb, but he can fly. No, Celestes can fly. Stellar can't do shit. Now I'm thinking about it. He can't fly, can he? No, he can't. Well, you'll get him as an egg, so he'll start off in his base form. I normally pick by stats. I usually go for whatever's perfect, has a good stat, something that I'll use in combat. But Stellaris is pretty good for combat. Beta doesn't allow past level 10, but I speculate Tumblr crafting for full release. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that, because it would kind of help a lot. But then again, it also, I don't know. It would also be a little broken. The amount of tumblers you can get is crazy. So they might not do that for tumblers. Maybe for ultras. Even then. Because the way they have it set now is that it's limited. You have to buy them, and there's like a weekly limit. It resets every week. So if you were to be able to craft them, you would literally have thousands of them in just a matter of days. Hey Lucha, welcome back, welcome back. How you doing? You fell asleep last time, hey, that's no problem. That's no problem. If you want to just hang out and fall asleep to the streams, you're perfectly welcome to. Nothing wrong with that. He is perfect, I got it from Egg. Well, there you go. You got a perfect one, that's all that matters. I play for fun, which means my damage will be shit, but I don't care. I want to hear everyone's opinion. Do you play for fun or for the meta? Yes. Nah, I play for fun, but I like being competitive, so that's why I like I got Fomentis, who I think is probably one of the best DPSs in the game, personally, because he just has such a good attack skill. But if I was trying to go for a meta, I would have to go for a meta team, because Fomentis alone, he can't do crap, he'll die. So I would need to get a tanky break type. Maybe someone like Grisbo, for example, who's pretty tanky. Not really that tanky, but then again, I help the stats. But you know, maybe like a Tuckin. Tuckin's pretty tanky, or Glacy. Glacy's also pretty tanky. That's Glacy and Fomentis are my only real battle duo here. So they're pretty strong. Cheryl's another good one that did upgrade a bit. So I like them. It wouldn't be crazy if it had high cost for construction. You know how high the cost would have to be? It would have to be so high that you would have to prioritize your farm for it. I feel like it would just be broken, because you can catch 10 Aniimos per Anipod, per tumbler. You have a better chance of them making ultras than that, because they even have a higher catch rate than regular megas. Didn't get a chance to say bye to my cute streamer guy. Well, you're here again today, so you have another chance today. Meta and efficiency are fun, Helix. Exactly. Wanda gets the vibe. Meta means you're gonna farm like crazy, trying to get perfect stats and stressing over teams. But I get your point. I'm like, have you seen my Fomentis' stats, bro? Have you not seen what I did to Fomentis? Look at this man's stats, bro. What do you mean? Look at his stats. Look at this. What do you mean? This is fun. This is fun. He's not even maxed out. I just ran out of freaking currency. Or as chat might say, I ran out of funds. Who's the Prismana here? Pawnee. I wouldn't be mad catching the Prismana Pawnee. We're at abundant now. I'm like just mindlessly nurturing at this point, not paying attention. I didn't get the notification. I'm answering Wanda's wonderful statements that got my gears turning. Hey, do your thing, man. Who knows? This one. There was like no Novas in this one, which I guess is okay since we're looking for a helm mode. Perfect helm mode. Which I think we should have gotten a perfect by now. I could be wrong, but I mean, statistically speaking, right, we should have gotten a perfect. Prismana energy is not going up enough. How many times can I can only do 2 more times. So might as well just get them over with. How many tumblers do I got? We'll use the tumblers. Metaphor makes sense. The gameplay loop and makes gameplay run smooth for battles. It does, especially if you're planning to do PvP, which if not today, tomorrow, me and Scully gotta fight. So I do gotta come up with a PvP team. I should ask Scully what she's deciding to do. Because last time we ended up trading. I think I made the perfect helmet. Hey, we had a sparkling jawling last time too. Whatever it is that we're keeping, we're also gonna turn sparkling. What am I missing? Where is he? There you are. Oh, I got this Wonder Egg just now, so I'll give that a hatch real quick before deciding on stout. Yeah, you got time, man. You got time. The beta doesn't end till tomorrow. You think you'll win the PvP? I don't know. She beat my ass last time. It all really depends. She might know my team already. I don't know who she's gonna run. I don't know. Only time will tell. I again state my homestead will. Whoa. I again state my homestead will be run tighter than the Navy, as it should be. I got this. I don't know. She beat me last time. You can't underestimate her. I just gotta make sure I play my cards right. We battled in the first beta, back when PvP was hidden. People didn't even know about it. I think I might have been one of the only people to know about the beta, PvP in the first beta. Cause I was like trying to fight everybody. I'm like, yo, fight me, 1v1 me, 1v1 me. Nobody other than Outpost just literally sending invites to fight somebody. And Scully was the only person that she denied it. Then she turned around and looked at me like, wait, what? You can fight? Yeah, I'll fight you. I was like, let's go. So there's like a time limit to set up your team. Yes, exactly. It's time to PvP is the main reason why I picked up this game. Yeah, this game had PvP since the first beta. People didn't know. I believe power of friendship. Alright, we're out of nurtures for today. Unfortunately. By the way, before the PvP starts, you can look at your team and switch her setup, I think. Yeah, you can. When you guys set up your teams, you can see what each player is picking. I believe in your power of friendship. Believe in the heart of the Aniimos. Yeah. Yeah, the PvP in this game is pretty fun. Oh wait, look at this. Look at this. You see these stumps? This is how we get wood for our homeland. That gave me 12 blocks of wood. Man, you expected me to farm 20,000 of wood running around like this? You crazy? Now the scanning. Yes, the scanning. But first I'm thinking about unlocking the golden. I remember Glitch was asking how you get the golden homie, and I don't think I've ever showed him. I think I've done this. This would be my third time doing this, and I forget every time. Every time I forget. And it's so simple. That's what irks me. It's so simple to do. Like it's not even that hard. Cocoa powder can't mix with cold milk. Bro, I didn't even. He won't let you get near the golden homie. Oh, I got a freaking. Hold on. Where's the? That's how you do it. It took me forever to freaking remember that. And that is how you get the golden helmies. Figured it out using full Mantis Clock. That's how we get the golden helmets. And that's how they're gonna pop up. Oh, that's a different way. Yeah. Yeah, you just grab it with the manipulate. Bro, Jewel, it's gotta be the chiller streamer. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Noir. Thank you. I'm just a regular guy who likes to play games after work. That's it. Get chocolate syrup for cold milk. Yeah, the cocoa powder does not mix with cold milk. Syrup does work, or you heat up the milk. That's your options. They know you're gonna kidnap the golden helmet. They did know, but they couldn't do nothing about it. I hit 50 and never invested a single talent point too. Oh no. It was just so focused on the game, never even bothered. I got no syrup, time for brute force. Damn. Just heat up the milk, bro. Turn it to chocolate milk and then put some ice in it. Bill. I just walked up, cloaked, and grabbed it. Oh, that's another way to do it. Brute force is culinary tactic. As you saw, I just he's like, don't get close to us. So I just use my telepathy. But the cloaking is another good method that works too. Valid method. All right, now we'll go ahead and scan these guys and see what we got. See if we got some perfects. It's scanning time. Elite. I'm so upset I broke my freaking water bottle at the gym today. I dropped a freaking 40-pound dumbbell on it, and the button's broken. So now there's no button to open it. So I gotta like stick my thumb in there to push it open. I was so upset. Oh, of course our freaking sparkling Prismana is perfect. I'm not even mad at it. There is a trick to keeping Prismanas, if you guys want to know. It's really simple. Oh, we got it perfect, but it's not a... Oh, no. It's not a helm oak. Perfect. A perfect Pawnee. That's like our third one. We caught a lot of Aniimos today. Yeah, we caught... Oh my god. I'm just now looking at the number. 365 Aniimos we just caught since our last scan. I think that's today, matter of fact, because, yeah, we caught all of these today. I think, yeah. Sheesh. Well, how many map sections are 100? Not enough. Hey, notice on bottom you can auto release all the trash. Yes, you can, but sometimes I don't, because some of the good ones I get end up being trash. You weren't meant to have that water bottle. It was robbing your pension squats. That's life looking out for you. I was literally doing bench presses. I was doing dumbbell bench presses, and when I put the dumbbell down, I hit the water bottle and it just flew away. I'm like, I use it for my protein shakes, man. I need this water bottle. I'll just use it like that till I buy a new one. Release all good comments. Very good options to add to this menu. Yeah. Oh, to this menu? I think they do have that menu here somewhere. Not really. You can organize them by good and common and then just manually select all. So it's kind of a way to do it. Lost my water bottles because the buses. Oh, that sucks. Let's hear it. Have you been checking for 33 or 34 perfects? I only got one of each. Gets perfect. They're evils. Yeah. I wonder if 35 or higher is possible. What's the trick? What's the trick? What's the trick for what? To getting perfects or for the Prismanas? So the trick to keep a Prismana is if you go to the Prismanas, you click on this little info marker here. Hey, GG's, bro. What's up, Rob? And there's a button here that says change forms. So if you have a morph orb, which you can buy, you can change them from their Prismana form to their base form or other form. And if you change them to their base form, you can keep the base form. Fulminus is not one of those forms you can keep. But if I go to my Grisbo, I can do that to him. Turn him to a regular Grisbo. See, I can turn him to a regular Grisbo, and then I can keep him. This is the same thing I did with my Prismana Roseblade in the very first beta. I was just finished mixing. I accidentally used cream milk. Oh no, Helix, no. Oh, you poor thing. But yeah, it's a good trick to be able to keep them, and then when you have them a base form, like you get a perfect base form one, and you want to turn it to a Prismana, as long as you've already caught that Prismana, you can then change a regular into a Prismana. So you can change their forms, but you'll need a different item for that. So like for example, if I can find a non, like we'll take this Grisbo. Say we want this Grisbo to be Prismana. Oh yeah, of course I have two of these. So I could turn this Grisbo into a Prismana now that I have one. So you can do it both ways, which is pretty cool. In case you're like, oh, my Prismana is crap, but I got a perfect one who I want to turn to a Prismana, you can. So you got options, which I think is pretty cool. Like if I had a Prismana Pawnee, I can turn this one into a Prismana Pawnee, my Sparkling into a Prismana. But I don't, unfortunately. Yeah, I got a perfect Helgon. What am I gonna do with that? At least it wasn't buttermilk. Yeah, at least it wasn't buttermilk. Cream is good for dessert. That is true. It's delicious. Look, I have perfect Fentuft. Mind Spine, Kozite. Malversa is I wish I could take Malversa. Malversa is a good one too. I don't got none of the perfects I want. Got a perfect Glacy, but it's like you get Glacy in the beginning of the game. Got a perfect Rain form and the Dark Leader, which I don't. Obviously, you probably can't take your Dark Leaders with you. It's like all the ones I want to take, I can't take. Yeah, you can't take Umber Bros with you. Oh, he can fly. Look at that. That's sad. I could take the TS Sheriff if I wanted to. Same, right? I know, right? I don't want to take another helmet. I have this perfect Pawnee. I already have another perfect Pawnee with better stats at that. They also have special passives here too. Deal 30% extra damage to targets affected by control effects or break. What I could do is I don't know, I could look for a perfect and for Lupa. Get a Sparkling Ember Pup. Because whatever I do decide to get, it's gonna be an Ember. I mean, it's gonna be a Sparkling, I mean. TS Cheryl, TS Scorchow, and RS still are really good options if perfect. Yeah, I was thinking it for Lupa though, I'm not gonna lie to you. But again, they're gonna end up being Ember Pups. They'll be whatever their base form is. But none of these guys have good stats. None of them are perfect, is what I mean. So I'd have whatever I want, I'd have to farm for it. Because we don't have anything. They're not even close to being perfect, unfortunately. So even if I give them the fruit, they won't be perfect. So I'd have to farm for it. Again, leaning towards the Whipstis, but the fact that we can't guarantee a full Mentis is kind of upsetting. I like how Itachi can be perfect. The Ignitus that we named Itachi. God, we named that because of his lore. He has to defeat all the other ones in order to make the other versions pop up. Can't change them into Prismana. I'm crashing out. All I want is chocolate milk, and now the sugar smells funky. Oh my god. Not the sugar too, Helix. Perfect regular whipsters. You think so? Again, we gotta find them because we don't have one. We was trying to last time. If I do that, I gotta, I gotta empty out my freaking, my thing again. Because we filled it up like crazy. Look at this. Oh my gosh, insane. Tell me I have no commons? That's crazy. I got rid of all the commons. Are you telling me? Hold on. That's crazy. Alright, Matt, something's not right here. Hold on. Yeah, most of my box is full. Yeah, I got some goods. So what do you mean? Oh, it's because I have Umbrable form selected. That's what it was. There we go. See, these are all my my crappy ones. Which I guess I could get rid of all of them. My sparkling tuck in. It hurts to get rid of these guys. Even though they're gonna get rid of anyways. It just hurts to get rid of them. Yeah. You should have used full release feature at the scanner. I should have. You're right, I should have. Just got 6 perfect Ember Pups in one time, not to see if any are 3334s. Let me know, man. Yeah, I definitely should have. I'll do it next time. I just wanted to keep some. Like, if I want to never look back, I can just do them. Select all of them. And then keep the very, very few. Rip off the band-aid. One Prismana form? That's a Prismana form I'm about to get rid of? What Prismana am I getting rid of? Even the Meloblum. Am I blind? I must be blind. I see a Thunderstorm form. I don't see no Prismanas. So I'm getting rid of a Prismana. Look at his elite potential, I guess. Rip it off. Rip off the band-aid. Ah. It hurts. Got another 33 and 34. Nice. Yeah, some good ones, man. Getting some good ones. Yeah, mines are. Like my perfects are. They're all right. Just trying to get the helm wall, but I don't know. As for 100% Wanda, we got 2 maps. Blitzwood, Rosewood. Oh, and Driftwise Meadow, 3 maps. Yeah, last beta, we got all of them 100%, but it's because the Prismana forms is what counts, and you can't get the Prismana thing without doing nurtures anymore. It's like I don't like that nurture feature. You're limited. It's a lot of grinding. It's not as rewarding. Again, it's because we're all in a limited time. If we had unlimited time, it'd be a different story. But yeah, sure, fine. I don't mind grinding the crap out of these guys. Is it nighttime or not? Because the Wistus pop up at night. Because you already know the freaks come out at night. I don't think it is nighttime. It's not nighttime. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Yep, there they are. Again, I think a feature to be able to tell their stats before catching them would be very nice. Or at least to give you like a rough indication of, oh, that's going to be 30%, that's going to be 50% perfect, you know, whatever. But I guess that's part of the group papers over there as well. Will happen in this area soon. Heads of the bloom to catch them. Say word? Hold on, what? Did we just cause that? Two uses remaining. Knowing their stats before catching them wouldn't make the game as fun, not gonna lie. At least a probability. Like, you see how it says 91% catch rate? Let me know the percentage of it being perfect. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Yes, mass grabs, case free pulls on nature. That's how we gotta do it then. It makes sense because we did this before here. Where it was just trying to get a bunch of Wistus. Should have one more. Believers. Not what I was hoping for. I think that's our last free pull. Yep. We're already limited today, so we can't do any more of these. Back to manual farming. It's Instead of scanning, have the vein increase rates of perfect. Well, I don't think I can increase this race, can I? Those were free pulls because I'm maxed out on nurtures today. Where you going? Name a part of the body that's funny. I don't know, the funny bone? It's the funniest thing to watch other people hit. The funny bone. The humorous. Here, let's back at it again. Bringing the jokes. Earning his funny points. Dev should have upgrading the veins increased perfect chances more. They did. They increased supposedly sparklings and novas. That's what it said. But actually, I think that time limit is off because the message isn't popping up anymore. Cancel that tracking. The message isn't popping up anymore, but it said it earlier. But maybe it's because I can't do nurtures anymore either. I wish I could change the respawn of flows, but we can't get these, which says we should be able to get these from nurture branches. I haven't gotten a single one of these since I got one at the beginning of the game. But they should just give us a chance to farm prismatic crystals and make nurtures a bonus. Tomorrow's the last day I'm gonna see Aniimo gameplay. Yes. From the beta anyways. But that's okay, because you got the VODs here to always look back on. I'll even make a playlist and put up some of the other VODs from the other betas. So right now I have a playlist for the third beta. So all the VODs from all of our streams from the past 16, 17 days will be in this playlist. Aniimo CBT3, which stands for Closed Beta Test 3. And I'll probably do one for the other two as well. That way you guys can see all the betas and all the differences. For the first beta, all that I have that as a VOD. So I gotta search through my PC and find those. And maybe I can upload those. There you go. Group appearance of Aniimo happen area soon. Head to the bloom to catch them. Why was the Dyrus dog have to leave the park? He was barking up the wrong. The Dryad dog is barking up the wrong tree. It's okay. It's okay. I give it to you anyways, Wanda. Not me in the A. Oh my gosh. Hello. Random ass igniters. Wasn't expecting them to spawn. I'm over here trying to get the Wistus. Kobe. Kobe. There we go. Was that a blessing? Yeah, he was. Ah, where's my darling? Give me back my darling. I'll fight you to the bitter end. Ah, my fault, huh, bro. Oh, she wants smoke, don't you? Don't make me do this to you. Sorry. What do you call a stand below sea level? Now just trying to be checking in on the kids. Goes for blood. Understand. Oh my gosh. I understand what you was trying to do there. Oh yeah, that was murder in cold blood. Where was Ignitus now, huh? When I needed you more, alright, I caught him. I caught his ass. He's in my back pocket. I mean, I would have caught her if I could have, but it was a fight to the death. Not my choice. I'm looking for a perfect. I mean, I could take the perfect Infergon I already have. I just gotta get him out the homestead. He's in the homestead. Man. Let's catch some more of these guys, do the nurture, and then we'll go ahead and scan and see if we got any perfect wistis. I'm going the wrong direction. Hold up. What's this way? And it's a bunch of burritos. Little. What do you call a joke that's not funny? A pun. Oh my god. Well, gotta give it to him. I'm missing one. Where is he? There you are. Shouldn't even go up at all. Back to the outpost. Oh, it's raining in Nimbus Field. It's raining in Tide Blossom. With the Luminelle. I ain't wrong though, puns are never funny to me. To each their own. I know people who love puns. Like, it could be the crappiest pun, and they'll just die laughing. Yeah, I'll get rid of these. And just skip all that animation. No perfects. Only a few elites. Let's see if the elites are at least good enough to turn into perfect. Why do you think they're called punishments? Puns are wordplays. Puns and wordplays are the backbone of humor. I have a fairy godparent, Wanda. There you go. Who's your Cosmo? I didn't even get rid of all those damn bears. Wait, where's all the ones I just caught? Oh, right. Sheesh. Sheesh. Why is it so hard to get perfects? These are my perfects and elites. I have a lot when it comes to elites. But none of these guys can become perfects. Except my Ignitus. But I want to keep a full Mensis. I'm almost done with the Captain Clark figure. I'm never making another Captain Clark figure. Hell no. I bet you put a lot of work into that Noir. How did Backbones get their names? How, Helix? How did they do it? Wasn't magic, was it? I could also maybe, yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I can turn this Umber Bro into a TS Cheryl. That way I can keep his stats. That's another option. That is an option. Because they're at the back. What else? Oh my gosh. What is Dreeple and why is it triggered by grabbing Ember Pups? That is a good question. Dreeple is another form of Nimbus. It's an evolution of Nimbus. Where is he? Oh, I gotta give Helix a point. There we go. It took a lot of spine. Oh my gosh. Now you got Glitch making jokes here too. Oh my gosh. I can't with you guys. What has chat become? Get rid of them all. Destroy them all. I'm trying to deselect this one, but it won't. It won't let me deselect them. I was like, nah, get him out of here too. Dreeple are dream mist evils. They connect to the puppy's dreams. Maybe they do. What figure should I make next? It's a good question. I don't know. What did you think about doing one of the Hello Neighbor ones? Unless you want to do an Aniimo one. What animal cuts with the best? Dinosaur. Oh my god. Roar. Well deserved point. That is a well deserved point. Wanda definitely deserves that one. One sparklings. 5 alphas. My thing is, did I deselect the... Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out if I, for some reason, can't swim. What kind of Aniimo? I don't know. Which one's your favorite? Okay, you can't take out the exploring one. Good. What do you call a beaver in this economy? Taxpayers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wanda's like, make it make sense. They pay taxes, Wanda. We're beavers now. That got rid of a lot. I got rid of anything that's not elite or perfect. Friendly neighborhood terrorist. Oh my god. I don't really know. You picked one. I'm cool with it. Just show me what kind I'll do it. Why are trees considered stubborn? Sticklers for rules. Oh my gosh. T.S. Luminel. Alright, Wanda, that's actually not a bad idea. I was gonna maybe go for something simpler, but she wants you to do this one here. T.S. Luminel. I'm like, this is... Here, we'll do an idle animation. We can get a close up. You gave the point to the wrong person. Did I? Did I? You're right, I did. Good eye. I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Good eye, Helix. A man of honor. A man of honor. Sounds easy. I don't know. This is T.S. Luminel. Mind you, this is the sparkling version. Another reason trees are considered stubborn. They are rooted in their ways. Oh my gosh. Wanda on the roll tonight. If I'm done with it, I'll post it in my short. Or good luck, because this is not an easy one to do. Why is my camera always moving on its own when nobody told it to? She is so beautiful, isn't she? She's very beautiful. Water lightning. Let's see if we can get an idle animation out of her. We should, but you know, she likes to act out in the rain. Maybe not. Yeah, she's not giving idle animation. There've been issues with doing idle animations in rain sometimes. I don't know why. Why was the cat in the bush? Because it was feline fine. Oh my gosh. He likes with these jokes. Took a screenshot. Alright, awesome. There you go. That way you'll be able to have an idea what she looks like. We still can't decide who we're gonna take. Maybe I should make a video. Be like, guys, help me decide which Aniimo to pick. If I go to the homeland, I can... If I do choose like the Infergon, I have a perfect Infergon already. Otherwise he wouldn't be a Infergon. Yeah, look at these guys running up on me. Yo, chill, 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 chill. Hey, okay, Mamorex with the boogie down. Ferguson wants to hang out with other Aniimo and doesn't feel like working. Fragrance here. It's okay, buddy. You can go back to work now. I need you to make some honey, honey. Why did the plushie start laughing and expressing how they felt? They felt fluffy. Oh my gosh. You guys are riots. Mamorex looks like he don't know what to do, and I don't blame him. We have so many Grisbos over there. I don't have any more eggs, do I? Oh, where did we get this sparkling egg from? I don't know. We got a sparkling egg. Here's what I'll be checking. Let's see what we get. Give it an ultra pot so it comes out at least elite. A break type, a lumen, a wind, and elites. We got a sparkling jawling. What are the odds? We was just farming these guys. And I was gonna go ahead and take this Inferlupa. That's a sign I should get an Inferlupa. It's Inferno. Call a loose goose with hooves, a moose, a mockery of our pain. Oh, Helix gets that one too. Say where we give Helix a point to then. Well, 2 points with that one, I guess. Tony! I wish you could send the Darkler back to the full game and name him Tony. I mean, kind of. But not as a Darkler. We can change its form to a regular form. But is it perfect? No, unfortunately, he's not perfect. The better question is, can we make him perfect? I don't think so. We gotta go scan him to even make him perfect. Unfortunately, he was not perfect. I can get my Infergon and turn him perfect. As for the Darklers, I can make that. That's a friendly competition between Helix and Wanda, and the battles of the jokes. But we can, if we can't turn him perfect, we can turn the other ones into a sparkle. That is the cruelest of the mockeries that he dares be just under our needs. I know, right? I look at my battery, looks at me, show the ugly number 3. Okay. But do I owe you one? Am I losing track? Issue would be you would need to get a Darkling 1 in live before you get Egg back. That could change. That could be a long grind. No, you can't. Currently, you can't change them into Darklers. But what I could do is I could take my darklers and turn them into a regular one. So like for example, I have a Umbrabo Shero, right? Who has perfect stats and I trained him. Let's see. So this Shero, I've maxed out his stats, right? He's perfect. He has great stats. But you can't keep him because he's Umbrabo. But if I wanted to, I can change his form to either a base form Shero or like a Thunder form Shero. And he'll keep his stats. But he won't be Umbrabo. But we'll all know he used to be. I don't use my device while charging, so I will be missing for a while. Don't forget to turn your dial. All right, man. We'll be here for a little bit longer. What time is it? Oh my god, it's already almost 9. We're actually gonna get ready to start ending the stream soon. Yeah. If we're to get when the game comes out, we'll be grinding a lot more Umbrabos. Was tonight prepared for the long journey? Sort of. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Wanda with the jokes. I will join the stream the second I get notification. I will not leave till it's over. Alright, Helix. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow will be the last Aniimo stream until the game releases. That will be a hell of a grind to get another Umbra one. Yeah. Like there isn't a way to turn them into Umbra forms, so unless they add that feature later on, we'll have to take them as we got them. But a hell of a grind indeed. Upgraded release revert to unupgraded stats when egged. Yes, but they keep their base stats. They keep their base stats, which I don't know what his base stats is. But I know the helmet that Scully gave me in the last beta had a crown stat, a max perfect stat. And I was like, I didn't know these existed. How did you get this? One more Egg Heist tomorrow? Yeah, we can do some Egg Heist tomorrow. Last 2 streets were heistless. If you want, I could do an Egg Heist right now before we end the stream. Is that we just been chilling, hanging out with chat, and trying to figure out who we're gonna keep. And then the thing with the Egg Heist, we can't keep anything from the Egg Heist. So it's kind of like, aw, we did an Egg Heist, but we can't keep nothing. You know? Do we do regular Egg Heist or do we do PvP? Why am I trying to get a 34 perfect? I don't know. Maybe that's what you want to keep. Is that what you want? You want to keep yourself a 34, 35 perfect? You keep the valor of winning. Alright, if that's the case, we'll do a nightmare one. Still haven't gotten any Umbrabo eggs from these. Unfortunately, still. Regular PvP will be bear or tryhards. To get crowns easier, I guess, if you can get crowns that way. For me, I'll just upgrade to get my crowns. Again, it's just the time crunch. Yeah, PvP will be tryhards and presets. I'll just do a regular. We can try to solo queue it. I should have asked Glitch. Glitch is on. He would have hopped on. I don't want to interrupt your grinding, Glitch. We'll just do a quick egg heist. Or I'll just get an Umbrabo egg from this. I could have flew over that. I don't think I brought anything. Oh, I did. Never mind. Yeah, we got keys. What you mean, Wanda? Of course we got keys. I'm always prepared. Yeah. Always prepared. I got 2 keys. Apparently, I prepared before. On our last egg heist, I made sure to prepare for the next one. So we just had 2 keys sitting in the bag, just in case. Jeez. Clear story. Of course, always prepared. Always prepared. What do you mean? Stay prepared. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that sounds familiar. Anywho. Pew. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. And no, don't fall down. I fell down. I don't like that you can't actually fly in this. I can't go upwards. Got me excited. There, okay, there we go. There is no way they get in the night in 2v8. He's already open. No, I refuse to accept that. I refuse to accept the night in 2v8. I'm not playing 2v8 if they had the night in there. But they removed Legion from 2v8 because it was so strong. No way they're gonna replace him with the night. That's why I need the faster loot thing. It's gonna take forever. Keep the key. Sell, if anything. Suicidal, yes. I hear that rookie. Oh, now you come over here. Oh, this is water. I'm like, what? Nah, you can't. That's not fair. Just draining my EP, and I can't even reach him. Okay. Let's see how it is. Disrespectful. Damn, like at this point, should I just be hunting down eggs? So we're not gonna have enough time to loot everything by going some. What was that? Worst fly attempt I've ever seen. Guess I'll grab this one too for now. That's the rookie. Those stuns are ridiculous. Can I move? I'm like spamming my ult and I can't. Standing there. Freaking. but Squire won't let me heal. It's basically 5v8. I mean, yeah, if they do that, survivors would be outnumbered. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, there's actually another side over here. I lied to myself. For an egg, but it's beggars can't be choosers, right? I wasn't about to fit the 2v. Nah, I wish. I wish. Now they just got some of the base killers in 2v8, along with like Wesker and Nemi. They've been slowly trying to increase the roster with like each iteration of 2v8. Hey, we got the key. Hold on, wait a minute. Exactly what we got a key for. No, he's not. What did they add him? I don't even know who or what changes they're bringing into the... Oh, an egg, finally. What they're bringing into 2v8. Yes. So we've been waiting for some cinematics. Some of the good looty loots. Stuff. Yeesh, stuff's gonna be heavy. We can swap this out for this one because it weighs a little less. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do. Thought I saw someone play Ghostface and Leatherface in 2v8. I was confused. Leatherface, yes. No, not the Ghostface, yes. Leatherface, no. You're probably thinking about Hillbilly. Which is the other chainsaw killer. They got Ghostface in 2v8, but probably thinking about Hillbilly. Out of here. 2 gentleman exchange. Yeah, no, the only reason I didn't was because of the weight. I was looking at the weight. Because I'm already getting kind of max on my weight here. So I was like, this is 6, the other one was 4, these are 1, so these are really light. So essentially I can carry 3 of these, the other one was a 1200, 3 of these, and the other one's only 4 grams. So I'm like, it's better for me to carry the light stuff. For now anyways. Yeah, this is the closest door. The other door is on the the side. Go back the way we came. Which I already know. again? Never mind. Not as bad as I thought it was. Egg beats rock. Everybody knows that. This way. Right? Wrong. I was going that way. Trust your instincts, Tumblestone was 1K. 1 kilo. I don't know, I just know the thing that I dropped was like freaking 4 kilos. I'm sure we'll find better loot. Plus, unfortunately, we won't be able to keep any of this, and we can't use it as funds for the goddamn homestead. See if we can find another egg. I would really like to find like a guaranteed Umberbo egg, because apparently everybody's finding them, and I'm just getting these faded ones which only give you shards, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with shards? Pray in my dreams. Did you hit 9? No, I did not hit 9, glitch. I did not. I told you it's not in the cards for me. I don't think we're gonna hit 9. It's just not meant to be. It's just not meant for me. Apparently Homestead works better while there, so you could AFK and earn more wood. Yeah, well, it doesn't. Homestead doesn't like me. Like, even if I go there, it's just, I don't know. It's not giving me the stuff that I need. Trying to find essence, huh? There's all these essence when I needed them. Stop freaking touching me, you bastard. I did the map, is definitely not generating anywhere near the resources should while you're not there. So I gotta be there this whole time for it to generate what we need. Key. Now we start getting all the goodies, huh? I'm at a really heavy load. I'm gonna be able to move. Who attacked me? I just killed you. Brother, it just came from up there. And killed the last Scorch Howl that was up there. Now a Flame Wrath appears out of nowhere. Same spot. I don't think we can carry this, man. Yeah, I can't move. The silver key, or I know, but I can't even. I was like, I can't even open the chest. I mean, I dropped those 2 flowers. That kind of helps. I should just focus on eggs. Lower 6 kilogram, keys less. Yeah, but I don't know. The key's worth more. Oh well, maybe next time. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point because I only got 24 hours left. So whatever we get won't last long. And you just go through the fire and flames like Dragon Force. That's something I should just look for eggs. Go! Why is it? No. There shouldn't be this many of them. Go! Son of a bitch. Got 2 widgeons. That's messed up. Probably 1 kilogram. Stupid widgeons. Where are the eggs? There should be an egg in here, because the only egg we found was behind the door. So there has to be at least 1 egg that's not behind the door. No, don't worry about it. We didn't need to run. We should have, but not this time. There's a 15 kilogram 1 gold ore. Well, I found the key. I found what the key is. It is, yes. It is gold ore. Yes, it is. That's why it's so heavy. Come here. Son of a bitch. How'd I feel? Got 10 minutes. Got to load it. Not all that. Honey Glow Starry. That's a new one. You can drop this. I know, right? What's that? And that's what's up when we have our beanie and our flanked by witches, huh, boy? Yeah, tell him. You tell him, Wanda. Yeah. Okay, I think there's an anti-grind system in. Last few hundred Ember Pups were all common/good. Really? I should just bit you right in the ass with that one then. Necessary for upgrades? You're right, that's what it is. That's how we get those. That makes sense, because I'm like, I've seen this before, but for what? Yeah, it's the last upgrade. I was wondering how you get those. Now I know you gotta fight the alphas. Alpha stellaries. The purple tech is more money than ore. I mean, if we can keep it, like if we can carry it, we'll keep it. Let's see. 57, we'll drop this. It's 1 kilogram too. I think we'll just take these 2 eggs and get out. I don't know if we have enough time to search for that last egg, if there is another egg. Which would be down here, I would assume. Make my way around just to confirm and or deny there is an egg over here. If we leave, we're not coming back. There's another room down there. Oh well. Onward to victory. 4 Prismana items. Yes. Let's go. 4 Prismanas and 2 eggs. Solo cute nightmare. Where's the boat? Am I going the right way? I was not going the right way. Oh, I am going the right way. No, I was not. I let it go in the wrong direction. Yeah. One close look at the babies. Hold on, it's gonna give me some wood right here. Nope, I thought it was gonna give me wood. I guess that's only an idol, not an Egg Heist. Much sparkle, much glimmer. Look at this beautiful egg. Magnificent egg. Got over 1 mil. Over a mil. I think that's the most we've made in one run. Sheesh. Well, in case we ever do another one tomorrow. We don't have enough to buy the egg. Need 80 freaking things. Let's check the homestead, unfortunately. Oh, we got mail. You got mail. Oh yeah, my eggs. Crew June, did you see there's something to buy for Starlight Festival that gives you something in live? What do you mean? Goodbye. I don't even know what these coins are for, to be honest with you. I know like the performance started, but
can be exchanged for curious goods at paw print shop. They say Giant Aniimo appears on Saturdays. Asher use paw coins to trade with it for all kinds of rare items. At the shop at the stage, sell items including ones that give you something for global launch. I'll say word. Yeah, because I saw them. I'm like, I don't know what the heck these cards is for. So the stuff we can get for global launch. Find out. Hey, there you are, buddy. Haha. Where's this secret shop? Like, I thought the guy that was here, he was talking about taking pictures. There it is. So, proof of participation in the celebration exchange during global launch for an exclusive award. Say word. Give me that Destiny dice. You can buy all these battle items, which would have been nice. Because I don't know if you get to keep these items if you give them to your Aniimo. I don't remember. Increases actual damage at 25% against targets above. And you got the training materials. Premium diamond rock pack. Some runes. Legendary runes. Our secret pendant. We have a 10% chance to trigger an additional 10 light hit after landing a crit attack. You've caught our attention. Yes, he has. Alright, we're both looking at that. Heart Seeker Pendant is wicked. That's why I clicked at it. These are all battle items. A lot of these I haven't even seen yet. Heritage Amulet grants a shield equal to 4% of max HP for 5 seconds after taking damage. You can only find the rebounds immediately. Hold on. Huh. Rebounds immediately after becoming fainted and restores 10% of max HP. That's fire. That is a dope item. I'm assuming you can keep some of these. If you use them if you give it to your Aniimo, the egg, I'm assuming, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Wishful thinking is what it is. Alright, that just got the coins right back. I don't know whose Leafy that is. Is that my Leafy? That's my Leafy. Oh, I forgot I have I put the bag on him. Hilarious. Oh, look at that. The vein is switched to Highlands, which is where we were at earlier. Appears in large numbers. Go catch. That's why we kept seeing large numbers of Helmies. Look, nurture ones here. Catch Aniimo's there. Didn't even know they moved it there. This is what I was talking about. Increased chance of Nova stage Animo's appearing. Only 3 times though. Okay, that makes sense why they stopped appearing then. I'm like, you can buy another one? That's crazy. You can get another Arysalis if you wanted to. You know what I just now realized? We can farm Prismata crystals off of her. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Meaning, if we want to do Prismata flows instead of doing damn nurtures, we could have just been battling her and farming crystals off of her. And then buying the Prismata crystals. Or at least one. It's limited to one, but still. That's a free Prismata we can get.
Good looking out, Fish. I appreciate it. I did not know about that because I was not checking into that. Another Rissalus. If only we can keep him. If only. Oh man, this RV's gonna be the death of me. I can't believe I'm not gonna get the thing just because of this RV. My competitive side cannot deal with this. I'm like, how did everybody else do it? How did you guys do this? How did you guys get the wood and everything? Everyone will keep whistling down. Yeah, of course. How could they not? How is this? What the hell is y'all doing? What the hell is y'all doing that in all these hours that we've been streaming, y'all haven't gotten my order done? Why you ain't making no soy sauce? Keep game up for AFK farming is the only way. I mean, it's supposed to farm offline. Complain on the official Discord. It's supposed to farm offline. What do you want me to do? Leave my PC on all night? You had to plant the max level wood. You could at time look at tool tips for each woodland products. But you're supposed to get the thing. It doesn't tell you about the wood blocks. Like if I switch this to freaking this, it doesn't tell you how much wood block, does it? It does. You're right. So level 4 gets you all freaking... Oh, I hate this game. So I'm just supposed to fucking just grow a bunch of these shits? That's it? Which adequate lighting? Not even lighting? Okay, you know what? Yeah, alright. We'll just batch overwrite all our wood. Level 2 though is crazy. Because I can't even do all the wood because I need to upgrade the... This doesn't make sense. I don't like what they did. I like the old one. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, go ahead and batch upgrade everything. Why not, right? I'm trying to get funds, but they're like, nah, just do. Nothing but these woods. Then since we need lighting, right? Because that's what these need. They need adequate lighting. I gotta go buy these pine trees. I'm having an aneurysm. Give me a second. Pine tree. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Yes, I am XWOW FF14 min maxer. In addition to try to break systems, a man of culture and number of addictions. Yeah, I appreciate that. I just didn't take the time with this because I didn't want to. I didn't want to spend. The homestead is not my favorite part of this game. I mean, I want to deal with the Aniimos, not be stuck spending hours building this, especially if I can't keep it. Now I gotta rearrange things. That's what irks me the most is the fact that this needs light. This needs light. Yo, why do you need light, bro? Why do you need light? You're a fucking tree, bro. Because now I gotta... Guess what? There's only one lamp. There's only one motherfucking lamp. That's it. You get one lamp. And now I gotta figure out how to grow 16 different things on one lamp. How are we gonna do that? Bare minimum. Gotta get it right at the edge. I didn't want to have to do this. I wish I would have known sooner. That bothers me. There you go. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can fit all of these in here. I don't think so. Maybe. If I can fit some in the middle. Oh. But you only get one. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, Prismana puts a lamp, but she can only do so much by herself. Because we only get one lamp right now. I can't arrange it in any other way to make more of them fit. Not to mention, this needs to be in the lamp too. But it doesn't. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Maybe this will get me the wood. And then assuming that that's the case, how does the stone work then? Does this tell you how much stone you get off of this too? 102. You're just forced to max the last level of everything. Well, I guess this will have to do. Even if I push them all the way at the edge of it, it still doesn't create space for more. I liked it better when you can overlap the corners a bit. And it's not like you can connect it with electricity. I'm gonna go to sleep. It was fun watching here. Alright, Noir, you do that. I should take my butt to bed too. We're gonna try to see what we can do with the farm here. Just set it up for tomorrow. So we can at least have a chance, maybe. Mind you, we need a lot of funds. That's really gonna be the issue. Because even if we do get the wood and the other materials, it's gonna be hard. Good night, Noir. We'll see you tomorrow. Join us for the last day of Aniimo. You can mine on electricity for some reason, but it's slower than level 3 crabs. Yeah. Like I've had the minerals mining for a while too. Max, they're all on max too. So I don't know what else I can do. Bought everything I can. The generators want to expand the only electricity, not the light. Oh, my laptop died. And also, now I gotta think about what I'm gonna do because now I'm not growing maple. Or coconut. I'll cram 9 farms in the grass pad around the light. Set the rest of rubber around the furnace. I guess we could, yeah. I gotta buy rubber now. Yeah, I know what you meant. Oh, for the rubber. Spent all my money. Agave might make me money, soybean maybe, roses maybe. I'm still growing honey here. Which, honestly, I don't know if this is gonna make much of a difference. Maybe I'll put both the scorchings together. Huh. I just realized that these also have requirements too, don't they? Of course they do. These are what, light? I can't tell if that's light or freaking warm. Because I wasn't paying attention to this, and this probably makes sense. Cool. It needs cool. Oh, golly. Had I been paying attention to the freaking weather and environment. I'm pressing 7 and I keep hitting 6. Golly. Of course I can't afford it. Alright, now I'm just focused on efficiency. It's not like a mess.
Man, how big is this damn thing? Too damn big, that's how big it is. Can't squeeze in here. Okay. This is exactly what I didn't want to deal with. I'm gonna scoot your ass over. All this crap has its requirement, now with the exception of this one. Not much I can do about this. I need to prioritize these. If I would have done this a day or two ago, maybe I would have had a chance. But the fact that I'm doing this now, like last minute, very, very last minute, I'm not sure how our odds are looking. It's really the only thing you can make with that is candles. Can't even make that, so all we can make is this. Well, had we known sooner, we might have had made this better, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact that these needed specific temperatures. So I didn't know. I didn't know, Chad. I didn't know. See, this needs to be in warm temperature and it grows better. Or faster, and this needs to be in cool temperature. For soybeans are like, I just need to be planted. I could have been, oh man. The thing is now I have 80. I need 7 mil coins by tomorrow. I'm so livid with myself. I'm livid. I'm selling this too. Putting that back. Yeah, we also need more sun lamps at RB9. They can only still have one. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Having one? Like, what am I going to do with one? I have enough to sell this now. Guess I could just get rid of all that leftover wheat we got. And then just keep on making dried bean and tofu. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's not looking too good for us. Last beta, by level 8, you had 2 of each templates, if I remember correctly. I don't know, but I know by level 8, we had everything we needed. We was catching walls instead of Aniimos. Oh, man, I don't even know what I missed, but she's right. It's not over till the Sasuda sings. Well, he about to start singing too. They got the stage all set up. At least your farm looks nice. Mine's purely utilitarian. I mean, it only looked nice because of this section, and even now it's like a mess. It's a organized mess. Organized chaos is what this is. You think mine is nice? You should see Miss Kilo's. Hers is beautiful. She went ham. Ham, I tell you. Alright, let me just sell the rest of this stuff here in hopes that we can do something with it. Make our money back. I don't know. I made all my money at R8 on the wind chimes and pine perfumes. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna make that. I got less than 24 hours. So I'm like, that's not gonna happen. We'll see if I get it or not. If not, well, we take the L. We take the L. Not much else we can do. Oh yeah, no, the Aniimo food is not a problem. That's not been an issue. They're good for another 6 days and 6 hours. They're fed beyond the beta. The food isn't the issue, it's the funds of everything else. You should wait to process goods. I mean, they're good going AFK as long as I make sure everything is set up well. That's been my issue, I haven't set up everything properly. And again, we still got to figure out by tomorrow which Aniimo we're keeping. We're like at $500,000 right now. So we still need 6.5 mil by tomorrow. Can I have like a fundraiser for my funds here? Like a homeland fundraiser party. Ah, it's so sad. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. You should wait to process the goods if they're... I mean, the goods get processed regardless if I want it or not. If I could, I wish I have about 5 mil right now. I know, if only. It's not allowed. The thing is, I've raised over 10 mil of freaking home coins already. I just made mistakes and I'm paying for them. We can hatch these non-umber bows. That's what irks me the most about Egg Heists. Why is the eggs I get not umber bows? Why am I doing Nightmare Egg Heist dying? Damn near dying. And not even getting umber bows.
see, 5 minutes for the agave, 35 minutes for the soybeans, 5 minutes for the roses. So like, had I known about the temperature thing sooner, I probably would have been better. You got work in the morning. I know, chat. Tell chat. They keep trying to keep me up. I should be in bed right now. What if I call out? Nah, I can't do that. Let me stop. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. Unless, no. That's not gonna help anyways. Question: were you getting big slots of wood blocks in mail from devs? Yeah, I wouldn't call it big. It wasn't a lot of wood. It took me like 3 days just to get to level 8 with the wood that they sent me. So, but I know my mistake now. Eggs without Umber Bows should at least be Darklers. Umber Bows and Darklers are the same thing. They just changed their names. But they should have a higher chance of guaranteed eggs. Because I'm like, we searched so many of them and I have not seen a single guaranteed egg. Wasn't sure if that was a big fix or everyone got them. Yeah, no, everybody got them. Everybody got them for like, it was 4 days. See right here, beta supplies. Like 80,000 wood. It wasn't a lot. Like 20,000, 40,000, 80,000. I'm like, it's not a lot. It's not enough. That's what helped me get to level 8. Was the stuff they gave me, but I'm like, I need to hit level 9. Help me hit level 9. Exactly. We literally spent like 2 days doing nothing but egg heists, and still we got 2 from nightmare runs, a lot of and solo runs. Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's ridiculous. Umber Bows are what I call the Umber Bow Prismana, Darklers and non-preems. Well, there are anything. The only Umber Bows they're giving are the Prismana ones. There weren't any regular ones. Not this beta. All of them were Prismanas. That's why I'm like, there's supposed to be guaranteed ones. There's literally supposed to be eggs, especially in nightmare mode. You get 2 eggs. You get these crappy faded Prismana eggs, which don't guarantee any, and then you get the mysterious Umber Bow eggs. Did not find a single one of these through any of my heists. So any of my heists did I find one? None of them. None of them. None of them. And I'm like, these are too rare. In nightmare mode, there should be 1 guaranteed. At least like every 1-3 runs. Like, well, why I gotta... Nightmare is too huge of a map, bro, for me to not find at least one of these. It's ridiculous. Hey, Scully! Me neither. Yes, the struggle has been real, girl. It's been real. Oh, you stopping by on YouTube? I just realized that. It's been rough. Have you hit RV level 9? I'm not. I don't think I'm hitting level 9. We did everything else. We can't hit level 9. That's upsetting. I really wanted this trophy. Defeating the Alpha should drop an egg. It should. We beat his ass so many times. You unlocked the trophy? I'm mad at you. I can't get this trophy, man. I wanted this trophy so bad. I got like 24 hours and I can't get the trophy because I can't hit level 9. Are you serious? Because of damn RV? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta take the L. Nothing I can do. Nothing. I got in the first one, I got in the second one, and now I can't get in the third one because of the RV. 14 hours. 14 hours. That's what I got. I'll be at work by the time this ends. Yeah, I got the bot resources. It just doesn't help. It doesn't help. I get them every day. It doesn't help. It's not enough. There's daily purchases all the time. I should be able to sell my seeds back. That's what I should be able to do. And you gotta farm in world, get stumps and gravel pot. I know, but they give you like 12 each. I'm not gonna send. I literally don't got the time to do that. My fields are ass. I just refixed them. I just refixed them. So I didn't know about the temperature. Call out, I dare you. Nah, Jazz, no. Call out, I dare you is crazy. That's crazy. Don't say. Dead. She's like, call out, I dare you. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Unless, no. No. But yeah, I just realized about the temperature aspect. So I'm like, damn, I was doing things wrong. I was doing things so wrong. And then Glitch told me about the whole higher level wood gives you more wood. So I'm pretty much just playing catch up on the last 24 hours. So I'm like, I mean, I couldn't really do much because I couldn't upgrade these until today. So I'm like, my setup is just terrible. We'll survive. Hey, from what I hear, it's gonna be a crazy weekend, especially on Sunday. There's a partial buyout on Sunday. Have a family member farm for you while you sleep/work. Girl, I live alone. The only one who can help is my dog. Titan, you want to play some? He's sleeping over there. I don't think he's gonna play for me. It gives you more resources, not wood. What's it say for all? And that's here. Yeah, for level 4. But I was running level 3 stuff, so that was the mistake that I made. And the only thing you can make with the rubber is this, and I'm like, I'm not doing all this. I could, but it's I don't know what to do with myself. It's too late. It's the last 24 hours. It's too late. Maybe I should have been doing dream catchers. I'll switch to the cologne here. I don't know. What is all the same? Yeah, I know. Oh, Jazz, I get it. She's like, call out, I dare you. That's crazy. But there's nothing I can do. I could just go AFK. That's really all it is. Like, I have enough stuff here for it to just continue doing what it's doing. The only question is, what do I have it producing while I'm gone? Do I change what I'm growing? Or do I just leave it as is and just hope for the best? I love your bear farm. Oh my my bears. Yeah. I didn't even realize Scully invaded. Scully's in here. Yes. Griswold are the best ones for this because their transport is so high. So I got them all Griswolds. Like a little bear farm, yes. Look at you with your little ember pup, the sparkling ember pup. Every beta, you always got a sparkling ember pup. But this time you got the rock type one. Adorable. Look how she hooks it up with all the little items, the little accessories. He's so cute. He's so cute with his little bow. I put all mine on electricity. Everybody does that. Everybody says that. I'm like, I was gonna do that, but then apparently, if you do the right type, it gets 120%. I don't know. Yeah, it's going into egg soon. Jeez, haven't all your eggs been ember pups? I haven't decided which one I'm taking. I'm still debating on which one I'm taking. I know it's time to 30 minutes. Really? Like, aren't these like 30 minutes or so? I don't know how long this takes. BRB, alright, Wanda. Don't worry, it's 10 o'clock. I should have been off like an hour ago, so we're gonna try to figure that out. I gotta start going to bed soon. I don't know if there's anything else we can do with this. What do you think, Scully? Is there anything else I can do? Love a bear, how you doing? Enjoying right when the stress is it's at its peak. Good night, if not back in time. All right, Wanda. I'm like, if anything, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I don't know. No, I did not. That's where the frustration comes from. We're still at 8, unfortunately. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I hate the RV right now. I don't think I'm gonna make it to RV9. Well, I'm gonna just have to take the L and not get the trophy today. It's I'm stuck at stupid old 8. Stupid old 8. Pick up the call. You calling me? Are you? Hold on. Gotta open up Discord here. Dude. What's up? Oh my gosh, is that why you wanna is that why you called to say that? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Well, got a new Umbrabo form, that's nice. Need to finish your build. Go ahead, finish your build. I still need to, I don't know, man. Need to get my butt to bed. Yeah, that's the one I got too. Not the jellyfish, the Prismata Cheryl. Yeah. The Umber Bros now. Yep. That's the other one I got. Mine looks bigger. Mine is sparkling. I don't know why. It does look bigger. That's weird. Maybe it's because of his stats. I did train his stats a lot. Like this one's actually PvP regular. No, I haven't decided on which I'm taking yet. Probably figure that out tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, actually, Cheryl's more of a DPS type. Helmet, which turns into Pawnee. He's a breaker. Gotta head off now. Got things to do. Have fun. Alrighty. Yeah, the one with the sword. Alright, Scully, we'll see you. Thank you for stopping by. I gotta get my butt to bed anyways. I got work in the morning. No, he's a breaker. The sword. Right, he turns into DPS. The rookie's the right. So yeah, the helmet is a breaker, but the Pawnee turns into DPS. I was talking about helmet. This little guy. But you get the pre-evolutionary form, so I can choose to either turn him into Pawnee or into rookie. Go to bed, I know. You don't gotta yell at me. Just fine. Alright, guys. Well, I guess we'll just deal with the consequences of our actions or lack thereof. And we'll just take an L with what is this? Consequences are what happens when you do or don't do something you're supposed to do. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Have good rest. Thanks, Scully. Scully, tomorrow we gotta fight 1v1 before the beta's over. You owe me a battle. I don't know. I don't have a team ready, but I'm ready. I'm not ready, but I'm ready. Make sure to stop by tomorrow so we can have that last send off. We can have a PvP battle to end it. I want my rematch. Tell me when in DM. I got you. Whenever I decide which one I keep. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Hopefully our farm does good overnight. I don't know if it's gonna do good or not. But I'm gonna start ending this stream. TG, I'm gonna let you go, man. I'll see you tomorrow. You have a good night. I appreciate it. All right, you too now. All right, guys, you know the drill. It's been fun. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video. Make sure you guys are followed and subscribed so you get notified when we go live. And we shall see you guys tomorrow for the last day of the Aniimo beta. And yeah, man. Love.